What do I need then? Well, I need another garden. So this is escalating. I don't like this. Sell a load of that to get hopefully another soil. Nope. I got some cotton, and I need him on full-time garden duty because otherwise we're gonna starve. Like, I've got enough for now, but barely. I need more gardens. Sell a load of that. Got my brick. Get a coin. I didn't mean to pop that many out. To make another charity. Happiness is still not an issue. I'm overflowing with happiness because of my 2 charities. 3 charities now. So happiness is not a concern. I just need to make sure I have the food to keep everybody alive. Oh, God, they go through so much of that now. Soil. A foil soil. Worth 15. That is too valuable to keep. I got a load of resources and I did get another soil. So a garden is 2 stone, 2 wood, and a villager. Easy. Garden, yay! Alright, we need to get working on this ASAP. Because we are struggling for stuff right now. I need to pop these out to keep the charities fed. Another shed, and we're about to eat. Oh no! We're short! Oh no! Okay, there's no... I have no time. Someone's about to die. Oh, damn. Because there's no... Hang on. Is there any chance of getting instant food from anything here? Milk. Mushroom. Onion. Yes, there is. Okay. That's the only chance we have then. First of all, coin chest in place. We need instant food. Otherwise someone's dead. Mushroom. That survived. Okay, dough. 2 flour and a water. It passes the window pane test. I've heard of the window pane test. That's the thing when you're making bread, that you have to, like, hold it up, and if you can, like, see through it, if you can get the dough thin enough that you can see through it while it's still maintaining its, like, without it breaking and bursting, then it's well needed enough. Idea tomatoes. 3 tomatoes in a village. The crowd did not like it. 3 tomatoes and a villager. Okay. But we're not going to die, but we are going to lose everything we have, apart from 1 apple tree. So we're going to have to go all in on a food strategy after this, guys. Because, yeah, that was so close. Alright, we've got 2 apples from a tree and an apple tree. So we are not starving. Good news, guys. And I got another soil from a load of simple life. So that is enough for 2 stone, 2 wood. So I need another stone. There. Alright, get you to work on that. Garden, good. Apple can go on there. Yeah. Oh! You're doing a great job at keeping the villagers happy. We might be able to lift the curse if you collect more. If we get more happiness, we might be able to... You literally just said that. Is this because I've got 6 happiness here? Just all you need is charity. Turns out that's the secret to happiness. Just flood charities. Alright, let's try 3 of these. Making tomatoes. I'm worried this is going to create unhappiness by, like, throwing the tomatoes at him. But, anyway. Just in case it creates some actual food. What's it listed under? That's a good question. It's not listed under food. It's listed under happiness. The crowd did not like it. I don't like the sound of that. Why am I doing this? Curiosity. Curiosity threw tomatoes at the villager. Okay. He ate one of the tomatoes. They ate most of the tomatoes they were working with. He ate all the tomatoes they were working with. Good job. Sad event. Something sad. Yep, thanks. What am I working towards? I guess I need to get more money and buy into these. I've got plenty of happiness now. So let's get some happy thoughts. Wheat. Oh, yes, wheat. Oh, there goes all of my issues. Tavern, happiness, plank, and villager turn food into happiness. That is amazing. Okay. Well, I'm just going to... Oh, no, that was about to pop. Okay, there we go. Wheat is better, so let's start getting some planks as well. So that I can get some barrels for my beer strat. Get rid of the sadness, that's not a problem. Tomatoes, the crowd did not like it. Chance to poison all enemies. So as a weapon. Okay. Better than I expected. Frankly, I expected it to be like, sad villager, you've created sadness by pelting a villager with tomatoes. That's fully what I expected. We've got tons of apples, we've got tons of happiness. We're all good. I've got empty gardens because I'm about to fill them with wheat. Because you get 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3 wheat. There are my 3 planks. Turn those into a barrel. Thank you. I've got tons of apples to see me through until the barrel strat is ready, up and running, full pelt. And tavern. So I need more planks. Keep making planks. Barrel! Yay! Who's ready for some beer? Beer makes everybody happy. Yay, look at all the wheat. Ooh, okay. Didn't realise that time was still passing there. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Happiness isn't a problem. But I do have 6 cards too many. That's okay. Sell a load of stone. And a bit of wood. And whatever, the tavern. So the remaining wheat goes into a barrel. I could probably do with a second barrel. Tavern was 1 happiness. Oh, actually, I do need some happiness, so let's get those charities pumping. 1 happiness and a plank. And a villager, I mean. Tavern! Build a tavern. Turns food into happiness. So, on what ratio? 1 to 1? Is it going to be based on the food value of the happiness? Is their happiness going to be based on the food value of the food? Let's find out by putting an apple in there. If I generate 2, then it's probably based on the amount of food that it's worth. But let's get some more sheds as well. Beer! Yes, we're generating beer now. The game breaking... Nope, it is... You get 1. So it seems you get 1 per food, or maybe 1 per 2 food. Either way, not a problem. I've got plenty of happiness. Tavern is there to help, but by no means necessary at this point. Let's get a load more sheds. So let's make... We've got enough to make 3 more sheds. Just straight up. Of course, the problem with the beer strat is that it is going to make them drunk until I get a hot pot. And that could be a little way off. But the advantage... I can't sell the wheat. Shoot. That's the downside. That is a downside. I'll sell the cotton. Uh-oh. Ah, maybe it says, when it said food that they can eat. I don't know if that's saying, hang on. Yes! Haha, wheat is even more powerful. It's worth gold and doesn't make them sad when I sell it. Wheat is game-changing. Seriously, the beer strat is the most overpowered thing I've encountered in this game. So many sheds. Alright, now I can start focusing on actually doing things, like making some progress. Because now I've got infinite food, infinite stone, infinite wood, infinite happiness. What do I need? 2 flint, a stone, a wood, and a villager to get an iron mine. So I'm going to have to wait for flint to drop because I've been selling it all. End of another moon, everybody gets drunk again. We shave off a little bit of the immense happiness I have, and oh no, 1 sad thing. However, I'm definitely going to cope with that. 1 sadness dealt with by 1 happiness. I found a way to get rid of the curse. Combine 3 euphoria with a curse of sadness. Here's the idea. 10 happiness and 3 villager. I mean, this seems incredibly easy because I have 11 happiness now. And with this build, have I just broken it? I may have just completely broken this. Because I've not even slightly unlocked all the packs and it's like, yep, this is how you get rid of it with the things you've been doing. 2 flint, brilliant. So I need 1 wood and 1 stone. I'll take the villager, he's just been making planks to keep himself busy. Iron mine. I don't know how much I need it. I mean, obviously I'm going to complete all the quests, but the fact that I can now do it like is fairly easily within range. I have infinite money because of the wheat to create infinite happiness. I would need to create a few more charities, but apart from that, that's not a problem at all. Actually, if I sell... Yep, 1 sadness. 2, 3, 4, 5! Yay, happy animals! 10 sadness. Alright, well, I'll just put these 5 down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. To just pop those off again. Okay, 1 by 1, but sure. I made the iron mine, yep. Get to work there then. Although I do need a smelter. 2 brick and a plank. Everybody gets drunk. Everybody gets happy. Another moon. Everybody gets drunk. Everybody gets happy. Still doing fine. Plenty of sheds. Another shed, just in case. Another moon. Something sad is about to happen. I sort of expected it to keep giving me people, and that would sort of... I thought that would counterbalance how sort of almost trivial the core game has got with the wheat. I don't know if the wheat was intended to be this broken. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. I mean, I'm winning, so probably not wrong, but not the way they intended, perhaps. But the wheat, like 3 gardens is enough to sustain 3 people with a massive profit to the point where I can sell half the wheat I get. And because of wheat not adding unhappiness, I think that's the game-breaking thing here. If selling wheat generated unhappiness, like selling beer does, I imagine, but if selling wheat did, then I feel like that would defeat the way I've been playing, but it doesn't. 2 brick, 2 flint, a plank, and a villager to make a smelter. Oh no, 1 sadness. However will I deal with it? Oh, it's gone. Refill the charities. At this point, I'm just like leaving 3 coins in each of them as well. Smelter, brilliant. 2 wood, 2 iron ore, and get you in the mine. Beer, happiness, and my first iron bar. Fantastic. What am I using this stuff for? I still need to get 10 sadness. For that, I want to make sure I have the happiness in easy stock. I need to unlock all packs. How do I do... Oh, create flour. I didn't see that. Euphoria, lift curse. Food. Cooking. Flour is 1 wheat and a villager. Alright. Let's get the quarry guy. Flour. Happy Ever After pack. Unlock all happiness packs and create flour. Brilliant. So I need to make dough. Lift the curse of sadness. This seems like a very short one. Like, I think because the other one was tied to his demands and you had to do a certain number of demands, and even then it was like 8 demands, which came every like 4 moons or something. It took absolutely ages, but this seems much easier and much shorter. So create dough, 2 flour and a water. So I need another flour, and then I need to go find one of those springs. Beer. Happiness. I think, actually, the main reason this is so easy is because, like, I've struck a balance in the number of villages I have. Because I only have 3, and it isn't seemingly giving me more, the sad event that pops up isn't getting any harder. It's not a ramping difficulty. There is no ramping difficulty here. If it had kept giving me people, that would have been ramping difficulty, because that would have increased the amount of food I needed and the amount of happiness. As it is, happiness is a trivial amount. Right, let's get some spring. So I can get spring in soul food, and soul food is 7, so let's get 2 of those. Pancakes, egg, milk, flour, campfire, a big stack. I hope I don't have to make that. Plank. An egg can't be eaten raw. And the other one is bread, oven and dough. Who doesn't love it? Wheat and another egg. Ooh, my first warehouse. Not really needed, but it, like I've got the stuff for it, so why not, you know? Beer. Another moon. Why have I been given cotton? Why was cotton in this so early? I don't see a use for it. Sorry, Happy Animals has a chance to give you an animal pen and a warehouse. Wow. Yeah, this seems to have a massive focus on food when food is an incredibly easy thing. I can't sell these, actually, so sort of gold production is probably the hardest part, but even then it's not particularly hard. Pizza, oven, dough, tomato and cheese, hell yeah. I'm going to need to make a pizza, aren't I? Another warehouse. Making this place huge now. I can sell happiness for bloody tons of money. That's why I don't... I'm thinking, oh, I'm sort of struggling for money. Oh, if only I didn't have all this happiness. It's, happiness makes money obsolete as well. Oh, sorry, I sold a mushroom and that made people sad. Whoops. A spring, fantastic. That's what I was after. So now I can work it with you to get some water to make... I assume this is leading up to making bread. Dough! Yay! It passes the window pane test. Bake bread. Oven and dough. Oven. Do I have an oven? Brick and campfire. Easy. But you see why I wouldn't bother with the whole bread and complex cooking thing when this is so easy? Like, I expect... I'm aware this gives me a massive debuff, and that the other kinds of cooking give me positive buffs, but they're just not necessary. Especially when I can, like, sell happiness to get enough coins to make literally triple the amount of happiness. Another moon. Basically 1 beer split between 3 people then. Yeah, baked bread is the last thing in the good food. So I'm just waiting for a flint, and then I can bake the bread. There it is. So that is flint and a stick. To get a campfire. And then an oven is campfire, a brick, and a villager. Easy. Oven. Oven and dough to make bread. Boom! Bread! Who doesn't love it? It's got a sad face on it. Apparently the bread doesn't like bread. Well, you know what they say. When I Am Bread is a terrible game, Toast isn't happy. What? Thing is, it's not worth it. It's like 8. 8 and 8. I mean, yeah, that's good. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know that it gives any positive bonuses, but like in the time it's taken me to go through all of that faff, I have drowned in wheat and beer, which give 5 each, and in the time it's taken me to make 1 bread, with all of the manual labour and the cooking time and everything, I've made like 4 beers, which produce almost 3 times the amount of food capacity. Basically, beer is too powerful. The debuff isn't so bad that you just can't drown in beer and be happy. So now I just need to get the 3 undiscovered cards in there, because I want to... Hang on, if I just get that, just to get rid of the new thing. Chicken! In the animal pen that I just got. That's handy. I'll move the eggs over there as well. But yeah, if I get the happily ever after stuff just to make sure I haven't missed any cards that are only found here. I've made 3 more charities, because I'm going to need to sort of overpower this if I'm going to... Basically, I'm going to use selling happiness as a way to get ahead so that I can afford to have 10 sadness, complete all the quests that way. But for that, I want to make sure that I have far and away enough happiness to just completely get rid of it the moment I get it. A sad event. Oh no. How terrible. A sad event. I think that also could have got stronger if that had increased over time so that it was 2 sadness for every 2 villages or something like that. I mean, I don't really need this. I'm just going to sell that and... Oh, I'm actually almost out of happiness. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm doing fine for stuff again. Right, let's get some happily ever after. Flour mill. Yep, that makes sense, and that explains the cotton, because you use that for the rope. Don't need it. Spring, cotton, and egg. Eggs I can sell because they're worth 0 food. Animal pen, 3 animal cages. Okay, that's an easier way to make that. Potato is 0 food, so I can sell it. A tree and a spring. And a petting zoo generates happiness for every animal on top of it. That is very clever. And if charities weren't so overpowered, that would actually be very, very helpful. Alright, I have to keep the milk, but... Alright, that is everything. That is everything discovered. I mean, that says an idea, but I don't know if I believe it. If I combine the chicken with the egg and the animal pen with the soil to get a petting zoo, that will expedite my production of happiness to get the ending more easily. Petting zoo. Yeah, I didn't need to do that because I've got 15 happiness now, so I guess I just sell a load of this to get 1, 2, 3 sadness. 6 sadness. 9, 10 sadness. Yay, I have 10 sadness. I am a winner. And then just pop it all off. And at this stage, I now have enough money from selling a load of, well, actually the beer, frankly, to just put 5 coins on every charity and then just start mass producing happiness. That's how charities work, right? And the happiness doesn't need to be organized. I don't need to keep it all in one place. I don't even need to do anything with it. I've got 7, 8, 9 so far. I need, what was it, 10 and... Euphoria is 10 and 3 villages. So I've got the 3 villages. So I just need to just keep producing the happiness until I've got enough to... I need 30, basically. 33, just to be on the safe side. Apparently I've got a load of cards too many. Oh yeah, I've got all this wood. I completely forgot. My villagers, they were... Yeah, they've just been working out of boredom. Sure, yeah. Just distributed among the charities as you see fit. Oh no, another sad event. Do I have enough happiness to deal with it? Oh, I don't know. With my 25 happiness. There we go. Now to start working on this. I've got enough happiness generation that's fine. Even though the euphoria is very slow, I have enough to deal with everything. Boom! Euphoria! What a horrifying expression. What the hell is that? That doesn't look like euphoria. That looks like intense pain. With sparkles. Maybe that's what happiness is. Second euphoria. And make the third as I drown in happiness. There we are. 3 euphoria. And I'll just stick those on the curse to lift it to the end of Moon 33. Yep, not a problem at all. Apparently oh, happiness doesn't count towards it. Of course it doesn't. So I just sold a load of happiness for nothing. It's fine. Lift the curse with your painful euphoria. You lifted the curse of sadness. Okay. Thanks for helping us. You may now return to your boring, sad, unhappy world. Bring anything you want to bring back on top of me. And I'll take you back. Yay, I lifted the curse. There's literally nothing here because everything here is exactly the same as there, just more exploited. Okay, take me back. Return to mainland. Alright, well, that was the Curse of Sadness. That was really, really easy. So hopefully the Curse of Death will be a bit more challenging. I'll get to that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more board games, card games, kind of like this, miniatures and TTRPGs, and I will catch you later.